mistreated, some losing their lives, some losing internal organs. There's this organ trade and all of that. So it's painful to hear such stories, but also there are stories of people who go there and they work and they build themselves. So that is also a positive side. Personally, I just always hope that whoever goes to do that makes it out alive and makes it out well, so that they can take care of their family. Yeah.
Okay, I would like also to know that these cases are becoming somehow rampant in your country, like
In Uganda.
In Uganda. Amazing people, my name is Ed Godhiambo and I am a freelancer journalist from Nairobi, Kenya. And today I happen to have this an amazing comedian all the way from our neighboring country. And today I think we need to share some of the experiences. How do you feel that now today you are in Kenya?
It's a good place. It's a nice place. Nairobi is fun. It's my first time in Kenya, and I must say it's a really nice place. I've always wanted to come here because I've always talked to comedians in Kenya. Mamito, Eric Omondi has come to Uganda. We have met and had conversations. Churchill, everyone, Doug Mutai, everyone who does comedy in Kenya. I know most of them. So it's a pleasure to be here.
So most of the people want to know exactly what is your real name.
I'm Dr. Hilary Okello. My real name is Hilary Okello. So I use my names as a performer. I'm also a medical personnel. So I do medicine and comedy at the same time.
So which one do you like? Most of the people, when you have like two careers, you tend to give one priority more than the other.
I do a lot of comedy. You'll rarely find me in the hospital. I'm not so much in the hospital, because if I was in the hospital, then I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be in Nairobi right now. Yes, but every now and then you'll find me practicing medicine.
Okay, I think I have a question, and I think this question sometimes I think it affects most of the people who works in the diaspora desk, at large. We have seen a lot of issues that most of Ugandan ladies, they are traveling outside the country to go and look for work in countries like Saudi Arabia, the Middle East, where we talk about Bahrain, Gulf countries. What are the biggest challenges now that you guys are facing as these ladies travel to the other countries?
Which guys?
Like our ladies traveling to
yes,
other countries.
Yes.
We have seen like
they go looking for jobs and trying to make a life, which is understandable because everybody wants to forge a way for themselves. My only prayer is that they are in safe hands, because we always hear stories back home coming from there, about being mistreated. Some losing their lives, some losing internal organs. There's this organ trade and all of that. So it's painful to hear such stories, but also there are stories of people who go there and they work and they build themselves. So that is also a positive side. Personally, I just always hope that whoever goes to do that makes it out alive and makes it out well, so that they can take care of their family. Yeah.
Okay, I would like also to know that these cases are becoming somehow rampant in your country, like in Uganda. Do we have like a body, or these cases they look for a solution to look for a solution on how they can manage this number of cases, so that they can minimize the number of cases that are ladies being mistreated. So like there was another story that I heard about a certain lady who happens that the kidneys were taken away without her awareness. Are they putting some measures?
I do hope they are there. Because you just follow these stories on the internet and probably in the papers, and I believe there's a body in government that is in charge of following up such cases, so that the families get justice. So I wouldn't say I know which body exactly. I know which person is in charge of investigations and the like, but I do know the government is doing something about it. But I hope they are more aggressive about it, so that they really get to the center of the issue.
Like now today, we are. Let's come back again to what exactly you're doing here today. Yeah. I know today you are having a show here in Nairobi. What is your expectation today?
I expect to have fun. It's going to be a fun show. I've watched the previous Laugh festivals. I have talked to most of the performers who have performed on that show. Everyone who has performed there. Most of them are my friends. So I've asked them how the show is, and they're like, yo, it's a good show, it's a great crowd, you're going to have fun. And it's the same thing when I talked to Churchill. He told me, don't worry, it's going to be a nice show. And with the reception and the crowd, the Kenyan audience understands comedy. Comedy has been in Kenya for, I think stand-up comedy has been here for more than 10 years, more than 15 years. So the audience has adapted to stand-up comedy. They listen more, they laugh at the jokes, and today is just a long lineup of a lot of talent. So KICC is going to be shut down. It's going to be a nice show. Yeah.
The last thing you have for your fans who are watching you from Kenya?
All those who are watching from Kenya and probably even outside Kenya, if you're in Kenya, come through for the show. Tickets, I think, is it 1,000? Is it 1,500? I'm not sure. Kenyan shillings. I think VIP is 2,500, then ordinary is 1,000 Kenyan shillings. Come for the show. Let's have fun. We are ending the year. End the year with happiness. You've had trouble from January to December. You can't cross to 2023 when you're depressed and stressed. Come to the show and let's have fun.
Okay, so guys, thank you. It was amazing having this an amazing guy, a doctor who also happened to have two careers, being a comedian and also a doctor. That is good. And make sure, guys, you tune in. Thank you.
Come through.
Yes, everyone is moving. They're carrying the whole of South Africa. Thank you.
We said easy.
That's cool.
Hi.
Whatever the question is, yes.
Okay. You said you are 40 years old, right?
In 6 months, though. I've turned 40 in 6
Oh,
months.
in 6 months.
Yeah, but I like to preempt things.
Okay.
Yeah.
And right now, in your industry, there is a president of Comedy Africa. In any chance, do you know the president of?
Is that the president of?
Oh, I didn't know. He's the president.
Guys, whatever you're feeding this guy, no more. I have no idea what you're talking. I wish. Do you know him? If I were you, I would distance myself. I have no idea. The president.
Oh.
Calls himself.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
I call myself the prime minister. Who cares?
Prime Minister.
And you call yourself the best journalist, but here we are.
Oh, this has been a dope session.
So we're going to wrap it up. Oh, there's another question. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. This is my question to Oga Bachelor. Oh, my name is Hazel.
It's okay.
I'm from Icon Radio.
Okay.
So my question is, you said you're doing this thing for women.
Yeah, for you.
So what's your type? What's your type of woman?
Thick women. Let me shout it. Thick. Very thick. If you want to talk to Celeste, talk to her directly.
We are done.
Don't go through the corner.
Oh my God. These guys are crazy.
Tell people the table.
All right,
so we can take
one more
a
thing.
picture.
Aniko?
Yeah?
Yeah, one more thing. All right.
Just a second, let's move the